the corporation had just dumped on us a goal to sell X amount of packages in the first quarter so that these advertisers could qualify for a Super Bowl trip and a vacation. So they had to spend 50 grand more per advertiser to qualify for this. And that was a system-wide, nationwide thing that all the CBS stations had to do. So I've got one of the premier sports guys in the country on my morning drive show, helping to do this. And this guy wants me to get rid of him. So I sat and I waited a week. He called me back and said, "What do you got for me?" I said, "Well, I'm working on something. I'll call you back when I got it finalized." He said, "It better be good." I said, "Well, I don't know. You be the judge of that, and if it's not, I'll be gone." So I called Mitch in. They want me to redo your contract or not do it. And I said, "I've got an idea." And he said, "What's that?" And I said, "I'm going to make a phone call to my good friend at WJR, Jim Long. They have been trying to grab you for forever." JP, when I'd run into JP at Nemo's or something at lunch, he'd say, "Why don't you guys give us Mitch Albom? We want Mitch." And we see the show, we see everything, and I said, So I called, Mitch was sitting there, and I called Jim Long, and I said, "What if I could give you Mitch Albom with no strings attached?" He goes, "You could do that?" And I said, "Well, I'll call you back, but would you entertain that?" He said, "Not only will you entertain it, I'll sign him." So he thanks me. So I called this guy at Group W, my boss, and I said, I've got him replaced, and I'm waiving his non-compete. And I said, so he can go find a job elsewhere, and I think he's going to find one, and won't interfere with us. It's a talk station, and he's going to go to WJR. And he said, "What do you mean he's going to go there?" I said, "Well, you told me to get rid of him." And I said, "Rather than fire him, he's a treasure here. So why not? I'm going to be in trouble for breaking his contract and firing him, and you're going to have to pay him. Now you don't have to pay him. He's going to go there with a new contract at WJR. He's out of your hair. And we get to keep him through Super Bowl so we can sell our packages." And the guy said, "You did that?" I said, "Yeah. It's a simple negotiation. Do you ever negotiate?"